Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React Time. Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
Office Bloke Daz.
We are the Office Blokes. It's a true factual statement.
Indeed.
Now, are we going to ruffle some feathers today, or is it going to go down all right, this one?
It was.
I don't think. I don't know. No one can be as truthful, isn't it, and say what we think.
I remember when we reacted to that Bill Burr talking about Harry and Meghan on Oprah.
Yeah.
And we got called some names.
Okay.
Everyone's entitled to an opinion.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, it's he was a member of our royal family.
He was a beloved member of our royal family.
He was.
I actually think he was one of the most popular.
I think he was. Yeah, he seemed to It seemed to everyone else to be a bit more down to earth, a bit more sort of like in tune with like just everyday people. Really, to be fair, didn't he?
The way his mum brought him up was very different to how the royals have been brought up in the past.
Yeah.
You know, as a young kid.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you saw all the pictures at Alton Towers, didn't you? Going on fun parks and things like that, and it was totally different, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they got this new documentary coming out now, haven't they, on Netflix?
Yeah.
Is it on tonight? Is it start tonight?
It's tonight or tomorrow. I'm not too sure. I've got Thursday in my head, but I'm not sure.
It's Wednesday today, isn't it? When we're filming this?
It had the. I went on Netflix last night and it was there.
Yeah.
Not available to watch. It was just a trailer.
Yeah.
Which I didn't watch.
But I don't know. It's for me. I just kind of like tired of hearing about them. But it'd be interesting to see what they've got to say.
Well, it will be, yeah. Whether it's just all filler and just going over old stories and sort of fluffing them up a bit, or whether there's any really big sort of like
blockbuster moments.
Blockbuster moments, I suppose. Yeah, any real big reveals. Sort of
the
thing.
way they're lining it up, it sounds like there will be big reveals.
Yeah,
but again, it could just be.
But then again, the press might build up these reveals to be bigger than they actually are.
Yeah.
There might be things that we thought, well, we sort of had an idea about that, or thought that might happen. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, but. Yeah,
Well,
who knows?
The Royals have got other issues at the moment as well, haven't they? With the issues they've just had with the another racism issue they just come across.
The lady in waiting was absolutely. She resigned, hadn't she? I think, from what she was saying. I'm not surprised, to be fair, either. Absolutely,
I don't know what she was saying.
Should have lopped her head off.
What was she saying?
She was asking. There was like was it some sort of charity event or something?
It was, yeah.
Basically, one of the women that I think that ran it.
She's the head of the charity.
She's the head of it. But basically, she's a black woman, but she was. Born and raised in England, Britain.
Right, yeah.
But then this lady in wait was asking, but where are you really from? She was trying to...
She's
insinuating...
She said it a few times.
She was insinuating that she wasn't British, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She said it a few times.
Yeah.
She said, no, what I really mean is, and stuff like that. You thought, oh, man.
And a few people heard
outrageous.
it as well. Yeah.
It's funny, though, because a lot of people have made comments about Ash, that I'm with. We've got a YouTube channel, OB Dave and African Ash.
Good segue, Dave.
Yeah, where's a crowbar?
But
the end.
Yeah. Like and subscribe. No, but there's a lot of people saying you're not African, you're white, and that's literally the exact same.
Oh, right.
Oh, really?
To Ash. I thought you meant to you.
Right. No, people are saying I'm not African as well, which I find very offensive. I can identify however I want. Simba was ginger, so. But no, it's just funny that sort of belief still exists. That people that's like 1970s.
It is.
Sort of
it is
stuff
very.
to
I mean,
say,
I think this woman was. It's no excuse, but was she about in 70s or 80s? I think. I think she's been with the royal household for something like 60 years.
Yeah.
I stand to be corrected, but she's with them a long time and just like stuck in the past. Completely.
There's a lot of old people with those views.
But you think someone that was lady in wait to the Queen, because the Queen was all inclusive and she was quite modern as well. Really, to be fair, you think surely some of it must have rubbed off on this lady as well. But anyway, she's.
I don't think this is
resigned.
The Meghan and Harry thing. I think he's just going to blow the royal family apart, and whether it's the start of the end of the royal family. I don't know, because it is downsizing, so it could be the start of the end.
It is, yeah. Well, maybe. It'll be interesting. There will be a lot of people watching it because of there's going to be like big reveals and stuff like that.
If it was me, if I was doing the interview, I'd just say, let us know about Prince Andrew then.
Yeah,
get a word.
Yeah, precisely. Yeah, if you really want to make headlines, let's talk about it.
Get a word. It's an all-time classic, though.
Yeah, it is.
We've all talked about it, though. I think we're all similar that we're neither kind of royalists or anti-royalists. It's like I like the fact that we've got a royal family, but I'm not a royalist. I'm kind of like
I'm not. I mean, they do bring a lot of people into the a lot of tourism. They just do,
Yeah,
but. Yeah, it's one of those. Some of them are better than others. Charles is all right, I think. Yeah. William's seems like a decent guy.
Harry's going on about all this inclusion and all this kind of stuff. And didn't he wear like a Nazi
a fancy dress party?
He did indeed.
Yeah, you can't have it both ways. I do think it's disappointing. But at the same time, he's had such a unique life and upbringing, and his relationship with the press and his status. It's not surprising that he's pushed back at some point. So I think he's partial. I think he's possibly to blame as much as Meghan is.
Yeah,
because I know she gets most of the stick.
Oh, I think he's the one that's mostly to blame. I would say.
Think?
Yeah.
I think he's basically. To be fair, I think he's alluded to it before. He can see it going the same way as how his mum died.
Yeah.
With Meghan, and so I think ultimately, to be fair, I think he's trying to protect her and his family from things like that, from press intrusions and things. I think that's the way that he looks at it anyway.
But they did say, they want a quiet life. They're moving to the States, and then started a podcast, got a Netflix documentary.
Yeah, well, that's the
scandal after scandal. It's like
that's where people push against it. Then they think, but you want a quiet life. Why are you doing all that?
Still in the spotlight. Yeah,
maybe wants to put the record straight, get his point of view across, which again you can see, but
it's quite easy to just fade away into the background as well and just not be seen.
Yeah. You know Prince Andrew again.
Prince
Andrew.
Sweaty bollocks.
Fuck it. Non-sweaty bollocks.
Non-sweaty bollocks. Yeah.
I like that.
Allegedly.
I like that.
Anyway,
let's see what this is about. Then it's only a brief. It's a 1 minute.
Short. First glimpse of Meghan and Harry's Netflix documentary.
Why did you want to make this documentary?
I just want to go back to that picture.
Got the Netflix logo.
No, that if you saw that and it's like some ginger white guy sat with a mini acoustic, his little Ed Sheeran guitar.
Looks like the other one, Rick Astley. That's what I said. What's Rick Astley doing in this?
Yeah, it's like a college campus in the 90s, isn't it, in America.
Yeah. We're no strangers to love.
I did see that actual still image yesterday, and the whole comment section on Facebook were giving him stick, saying it's like when you order Ed Sheeran from Wish.
Yeah.
No one sees what's happening behind closed doors. I had to do everything I could to protect my family.
When the stakes are this high, doesn't it make more sense to hear our story from us?
Monetized.
Fair enough.
Very dramatic, it was very much so.
Yeah, it'd be good to. That's the only reason I want to watch it. I want to get both sides of the story. Not both sides. This is only one side of the story. We're never going to get the royal family side of the story because they're just full of shit hiding stuff.
I feel
do with everything.
True, I feel like we've already had their side of the story with the Oprah interview, though. And like you say, we're not going to get the royal side of the story. They're keeping quiet. So
unless this opens the can of worms at the royal
maybe it's
family
something that there's some questions in there point through that they have to answer. Maybe it could after May start a proper debate, then mightn't it? But it's just it'd be interesting anyway.
I'm very cynical about it. I'm not sure if I'll be watching or not. I think for me to actually have a valid opinion on it, I probably should watch it. Otherwise, I'm just regurgitating what other people say or what headlines.
There'll be a lot regurgitated anyway online, on the TV, in the news.
How many episodes are there? Though? Is it like?
I thought it was one.
Is it going to? If it's an hour of my life, I'll give it a go. If it's 10 episodes,
fuck that.
Was it just one? I was under the impression that it was a series. But no.
That, then.
I could be completely wrong though, because I've not really looked into it. So
I'll just wait for match of the day.
I'll just read what other people said about
wait for the summary. Wait for the summarised version when it's over.
Yeah.
No, I know Gaynor will want to watch it, so it's so I'll probably end up watching it beyond. But if it's 10 series, I'm not that arsed.
I'd be interested to see their point of view on certain things. Absolutely, and they might have points on. I'm sure they will have good points on certain things of royal life and things like that. I'm open to it. I don't mind listening to what they have to say about things. Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
I don't get the big Ferrari, mate. Though. I'm like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, well, a lot of the people we could probably take it or leave it to a certain extent because we're not big royalists anyway. We've always said that. Nothing particularly against her or anything.
Ash classes herself as a royalist.
Oh, really? Oh, right,
yeah,
okay.
she's really into the royal family, which is interesting. Being
they're member of the Commonwealth, weren't they?
I don't think Zimbabwe was it?
I think so.
It may have.
It
was actually. Yeah, there was just some issue with us not sending aid when they were going through the wars or something.
Mugabe.
Yeah,
He did, but he kept it all, probably.
Probably diverted it elsewhere, no doubt.
For sale.
Yeah.
So I think she'll probably want to watch it. So I'll watch it with her if she does. Like I say, I can't really go on about it without the facts.
Yeah, what, right?
So
I'm not going to turn England v France off to put this on.
No.
That's a given.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm open-minded to it, though. Absolutely. Let's see what they have to say. Absolutely fine.
Do you think it's got the potential to turn people's opinions round in this country, or do you think
I
people
think
are
so.
going
Yeah,
to be?
depending what comes out, I think so. Yeah, if they've got come out with things and the facts and everything, and I think so. Yeah.
One of the big criticisms of her is that she seems disingenuous and that she's worked her way up to a position and then kind of stolen our prince that we all liked. And I'm sure there's more to it.
Someone like me wouldn't have a clue in that. Wouldn't have a clue.
I wouldn't give a shit either.
Well, that's it. I mean, he's seen her, he's met her, they both fell in love, they married each other, end of story. Completely up to them. She seems like a really nice woman and everything. He seems like a pretty decent guy in general, but he's obviously got issues from the past, from his mum and stuff like that, where he wants to protect his family.
I want it to start like when he comes out and they're interviewing him, right? And he's got he fucking just throws his guitar on the floor and he says, "I'll give you the truth. When I was a kid, I had to go and stay at my Uncle Andrew's house." I'll be like, "Go on, son, get it out there."
And that concludes our.
I got on a plane with.
Bought me a bike, but I couldn't ride it for 4 months.
Didn't even have a seat on it.
Jesus Christ!
I'd love him forevermore.
Yeah. That is something that seems to have been lost in this whole saga, is his sense of humour. Everything's been serious for the past few years.
It's a shame, really, isn't
and it has been a bit like,
because there used to be pictures of him going out partying in fancy dress, playing pool.
He was a lad.
He's like one of the lads.
You don't see what goes on behind closed doors. These photographs of me naked doing a windmill in Las Vegas somewhere.
Without a doubt.
But people like your working class loved him for it, didn't they? Without a doubt.
That's what you want to see. You want to see relatable people, don't you?
But but it'd be worth a listen anyway.
I just want that. I'm waiting for that episode. Anyway, when he talks about his Uncle Andrew.
Yeah.
God, see what happens.
I think
he's got a touch on it. Pardon the pun.
Wrap it up, Dave. Wrap it up.
Yeah, let us know what you think. This will come out probably on the same day as it, or it'll come out tomorrow. This video. So if you've watched it or if it's not out yet, let us know what you think, and give us a stick if you think we're too harsh.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
Catch you on the next one.
Yeah,
cheers.
Cheers.